Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind, and today I'm going to be looking into getting the collectible Furnishing, which is supposedly the scaled model of Vvardenfell. And you come down to, let's turn this on. So you come down here to Vivec City, and the Librarian is located at the lower level just before you go up the stairs. So you're gonna need to speak to this guy here, Librarian Braden, and he will give you a quest to go check out some Ancestral Tomes and get some rubbings. So I have a quest here called Ancestral Tomes, and he basically kind of shows me where I need to go. So at least for the first one, you know, then I guess the trick is to run around all of Vvardenfell looking for these ancient tomes. And when you collect enough of them, you're supposed to be able to put together a scale model of Vvardenfell, which you can put in your home. So this may take a while for me. I just wanted to go ahead and make the introductory video, and when I am successful, I will go ahead and show you what happens when you got all of the scrolls collected and what the model looks like. So wish me luck. Okay, so what we're looking for are these Ancestral Shrines, and this is basically what you're looking for, like this. And you know, there may be some things around it, but this is the shape of the Ancestral Shrine, and then it has a little pillar in front. And there are some out there that appear to be sort of caved in or buried. You're not going to get anything from them. These are the ones that you're looking for, and they are scattered all across the map, all across this whole entire map, and there's 30 of them that you're looking for. Some of these are really hard to find because they're way out in the middle of nowhere. So there are some maps online. You can do a search on Google for ESO Ancestral Shrine locations, or ESO ancestral locations, you know, or Morrowind, something like that. And you'll be able to find at least a couple of maps where people have already mapped out. They probably took their whole guild out and looked for these things and mapped them out, and you can use that to try to help locate these shrines. So when you get to a shrine, it asks you to take a rubbing, and you'll inspect it a little bit, and then you get an inventory item under miscellaneous. You'll get these, and you'll be looking to collect about 30 of these for all the different houses. So it will take up your inventory space. As you collect them, you can always go back to Vivec City and turn them into that turn them into the Librarian, and that will clear your inventory and also get you the achievement. You can track this down with let's see, where is it? It's under General. So you can track down your progress under this Ancestral Tomes Hunter. So you'll see that it checks off when you've located them, and you can see what's left to find. And I highly recommend that people have already done the hard work of locating them, so you don't need to beat yourself up trying to find them, because some of them are just not anywhere near. You know, right here is easy to find, but it basically means you have to run around a lot and look around behind these rocks along roadways. There's some that are actually dotted along these roadways down here. So as you're running along the road, you'll be able to see those easily, but the others are kind of out in the middle of nowhere, or maybe near enemy camps. So I've kind of been going methodically across the lower end of this map, and now I'm starting with this zone up in here. So I just want to let you know that's what you're looking for. It's a little bit easier at night to find them because they do have lights, and so they will kind of have a little glow to them. Anyway, on we go. We'll have quite a few to find. Okay, I'm back. I did find the last bit. I'm going to turn that in now and see what happens.
As you recover more rubbings, wonderful! I'll decipher its portion of the clues and finalize the associated section of the diorama at once. Well done, Outlander, well done!
I'm going to fill in that section. I think. Is that it? Where we need to go? Okay, so once you turn everything in, and I will mention that I did not videotape all of the locations. There are 30 of these, and it's quite tedious to find. So I just highly recommend that you use the maps that people have made online to zero in on the locations, and be patient because you're going to have to look around some of the rocks. You can get to the general vicinity using the maps, but you're going to have to use your own eyeballs to find them. Sometimes they're a little bit hidden. Okay, so I'm going to turn this. I'm going to take his new quest.
Our miniature model is nearly complete, my friend. All that remains is a single component, and that's the key to everything. Indubitably, thanks to your efforts, every rubbing you brought back not only helped complete the model, but it also provided another clue as to the location of the lost library. That gap in the model, that's where we'll find the lost library of Andul. Once you go and locate the exact spot, we can start examining the records related to our earliest Velothi settlers. What do you say? Ready for one more adventure?
Okay, so now we have a new quest to find the lost library. Okay, so there is a handy little circle on the map that you can head to, so we will go there now and see what happens. Okay, so we went to this little location out here where the circle was, and kind of run around back here. It's up on the top of this kind of a mesa area. Right here. And so now the quest says to go in. Let's make this quest active. Nope. Enter the lost library. There we go. So here we go. Oh, there's no map for this. Wow. Okay, so statue. Herein lies the knowledge of the great houses of the high Velothi culture. Light the braziers of knowledge and wisdom before admittance can be gained. In darkness the wards of Andul yield to no myrrh. Trust in the prophet Veloth, follow the path of the tiles from Somerset to Exodus to Morrowind, and like the Velothi, you will find what you seek. Okay. There might be a little bit of a puzzle here to solve. Okay, so those first 3 tiles in there give us a clue as to what tiles we can stand on. So we've got the E, and we've got this letter, and we have this letter, so I think we've got to stick to those tiles. So far that's working. Okay, now we get to some books, and these might be proving some knowledge hints for later, so take your time to read these. Alright. So these are the understanding books. Now we have to retrieve Lalu.
Stop! Intimate knowledge and understanding of House Alalu is required to enter this vault. Quite simple, really. Answer the following questions correctly. That's all there is to it.
Okay, once you're done at the library, you come back to Vivec City and speak to the librarian.
Was the Library of Undul in the location revealed by our model? And was it filled with ancient knowledge once thought lost? You recovered the lost genealogies of the great houses? Why, these date back to before the War of the First Council. Remarkable! You have done nothing yet. I need to catalog them, study the ancient script, and make suitable translations. But given time, the great houses will see the value in this project and reward our efforts accordingly. In the meantime, take this with my gratitude.
Alright, there you have it. At the end of that quest, you get the scale model, which is a furniture. And you get a medium armor cuirass of the Defiler. So if you have a champion character, you should probably do this quest if this is an item set that you want, so you can get it at the top level. I'm just getting it at level 9, which is okay. I'll take it. It's better than what I got now. So anyway, there you go. Let's take this home and see what it looks like. Okay, now that I'm in the lodge, I've come to the storage room because this is, well, I don't know. This is the only place with a lot of open space, so... Oh, bear. Bear! Oh, good. He knows how to get out of the way. Alright, so let's go into here and see where we can find it in the gallery. There it is. I don't know how big this thing is or not. It's pretty big. That's what I thought it would be pretty big. I'm gonna turn it around, and it's very cool though. So know, try to put it in the center here. And there you go. That's Vvardenfell right there. That's weird. What's that big spider thing? Oh, that must be that house. That's that house made out of bugs. So there's Vivec City right here. Yeah, let's take the UI off. Look at it. Bears in the way. But you can see, it's adorable. Look at the towers with the mushroom towers. Okay, there you go. That is the little model that you get for doing this quest. And it's a furnishing, and you can put it in your house. Very nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and that you find it useful. I will put some links down to the maps that I referred to locate the Ancestral Tomes, and that should help you a great deal. Trying to find them on your own would probably take a very long time, because just collecting 30 of them when I kind of knew where they were based on maps was very tedious. So anyway, I hope that you liked this video and have a good day.